Hello there, Tyrant here, and Stranger Things is back. So, episode 1. Whew, oh god, there's a lot to take in. It's been about a year since the happenings of what happened in the first season, and well, that was a very strong season. There was some gripes I did have with it, but I dealt with it, and now leading into this first season, this first episode leads a lot. There's a lot to take in. So we'll just start with a little bit. So the boys are back, all four of them, and it seems that what I enjoy is that they still have that level of friendship, but you can tell it's still fractured. You can tell that with the people. It looks like everyone's moved on to a point. Will's mother, she's now dating Barbara's, I think that's her name, right? Yeah, I think that's her name. There's a whole situation where, shoot, what's that one chick's girl name? Mike's sister and her boyfriend are now actually having dinner with Barb's parents. It seems like they're doing it on occasion, and that's an interesting concept too. On top of that, they introduced a whole new character, female character, Max, to go into this, and 11 is still missing. One big point I would like to mention is it started out really strong. The first few minutes were literally like showcasing 8. It's always been on my mind that there is other test subjects because 11 was, well, the 11th subject. So where are the other 10? Maybe even more. So showing there are others out there who have probably escaped themselves because they do have more above human abilities, and 8's ability seems to be able to mess with people's minds, and that was interesting because they let you know that there's something more into the world, and we always knew ever since season 1 there is something more to the world. And then leading into Will's episodes, him seeing the storm from the upside down, the first few minutes of the show literally just goes in head first, and then it starts to develop into what I feel is more aftershock effects. Like, everyone's now trying to live their lives and try to move forward, and there's a lot happening. The institute's still up and running. Everything's still, so for the most part, fresh, but everyone's still suffering from what happened back then, so we'll see what will happen from there. That's kind of it. I liked how, well, I think that I'm gonna leave it at that. I did like I will mention the last part. It's been over a year, and I didn't think they were gonna do this in the first episode, but they did show in the last minutes that 11 is still around. She's actually with Hobbs, and she's like, her hair has grown, and I like that. That's a very interesting note to take. It was a fun one. We'll see what happens from going forward, but that's about it. We'll see more. There's probably a lot more I could have talked about. That's kind of my initial reactions. Now it's time for episode 2. So until next time, thanks for watching.